We here at the sendapackage.com photo shoot. What you think about this whole movement, this whole send a package thing?
Well, you know, I definitely respect it, man. And when you just told me about it, I'm like, damn, that's real shit. Because, like, everybody knows somebody that's behind the G-Wall. If the G-Wall is prison, if you don't know, that's just a hood slang. But everybody got people behind there, you know what I mean? Even nerdy white kids, they know somebody that's in jail, you know what I mean? So, and people seem to, like, lose touch of them or forget about people when they go behind the wall, but they just like us, and they leaving families out here that need to be taken care of, and they need to be taken care of too sometimes if they family ain't doing what they got to do for them. So I think it's a powerful movement. It's a movement that everybody need to take notice to. You know what I mean?
You ever try to send something to somebody in jail?
Oh, hell yeah. I done took shit personally to somebody in jail, you know what I mean? That shit feel like you going to jail when you go take somebody something in jail. Like the way they search you and all that, you know what I mean? That's not good, especially when you going with your kids to go visit them and they seeing all that. That's not a good look. So to be able to send something like through the send a package joint, that's crazy. Like, cause you looking through the book and all that, and whatever you see there is already approved by the system, you know what I mean? Because some people send shit that the inmate never gets, because if they don't want the drawstring too long, or if the boot is steel toe, or you know what I mean? Like they definitely funny and they tight with that. So to be able to go through everything you can send them and know it's approved already, whatever you send is definitely getting to that person. Like, this is a movement that's definitely gonna help out in this world, and I definitely I'm taking notice to that heavy right now.
You already heard from the young girl in the streets. We also work with another movement called In Arm's Reach, which I was telling you is the whole thing with David Dinkins and Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
That whole thing that we working with it's a program for kids whose family is in jail, and it actually takes care. They do rides for them up there to the prisons and everything. What you think about that whole thing?
Well, I think that's definitely like powerful. Like we definitely need that in this world, because when parents go to prison and leave their child behind, like 90% of the time their child be just left out there. So to have a movement like that that's gonna provide for that child and make sure that child is all right is definitely worth it. And I know that the parents that is locked up, they appreciate that a lot, for real.
Got any people up in jail locked up right now?
I'm from Cortland Avenue, Jackson Projects, the whole Merrow section. The feds hit my hood 2 years straight, took 60 niggas that I grew up with, that I looked up to growing up, you know what I mean? Like, so I definitely know what it's like, you know what I mean? So I want to say free all my homies, you know. Niggas is getting 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Like, some of them I might not see again, you know what I mean? So for a program like this, like Send a Package, it's just crazy. Like, that's going to help me out big time, I can say that, you know what I mean? And free all my homies, man, Cortland up.
You already know what it is. International P, sendapackage.com. Got the man Oun-P from the streets out here. It's going down. You're going to see my man doing big things in a while. You already know what it is.